The following Lucha is a tag team match
Oh, wow! Trent Seven in the house here at DemandLucha. The Destiny Pro Wrestling Champion rocking his belt too. What the hell is Destiny Wrestling doing here at DemandLucha? What are you doing, man?
Unscheduled. This was supposed to be a tag team match here at Henry's. But apparently Trent Seven, unannounced, making his presence felt here.
I gotta tell you, I'm pretty hyped that Trent Seven is here. It would have been nice to advertise it beforehand, but a hell of a surprise for the crowd. Last time I saw him eye to eye, face to face, shook his hands, he did not have long gray hair or a beard. We're talking well over a decade or more ago in the UK, in Kingston upon Thames. Became a big fan, watched him for years on the Brit Rest scene, and I am blown away at the career that Trent Seven has had here in North America. And one hell of a surprise and an honor to have not only Trent Seven, but the Destiny World Wrestling Championship in our ring here tonight.
You never know what's going to happen at DemandLucha, and you can see that championship title that Trent Seven has around his waist, Hutch Henry's. You never thought you'd see the day that that title would be inside of a DemandLucha ring.
Never would have thought that. We were rivals for years and years. The premier championship here, the longest standing championship here in Ontario, and in my eyes, the most prestigious. But Destiny Wrestling, definitely a prestigious championship. I mean, Rey Mysterio Jr., former champ, the Darewolf, PJ Black, this man's former Mustache Mountain partner, Pete Dunne, former champ, and Trent Seven in a DemandLucha ring with the Destiny World Wrestling Championship. I never would have thought I'd seen the day, Chris.
One of the hottest products in professional wrestling, not just in Canada, but around the world. That's why you see talent like Trent Seven walking through the door here.
There's a switch. There's a switch. There's a switch.
Is that better?
You found the switch, buddy. He's a professional.
Okay, time to listen to my sweet British tones. Hello, DemandLucha! Trent Seven has watched DemandLucha from afar. He has seen highlight video after highlight reel, after banger match after banger match, with this beautifully painted ceiling in the background of the hard cam shot.
He's
You
been
know what
watching.
I'm talking about. It is hard to miss a highlight reel from DemandLucha. A, this venue. B, the people at the back that come out here and absolutely rip it up. And C, the insane Toronto DemandLucha fans! So, I thought, whilst I was sunning myself, look at that for a tan, it's 100% real. Whilst I was sunning myself in sunny Toronto, I thought, you know what? I feel like Toronto needs a world title match. I feel like DemandLucha fans deserve a Destiny World Heavyweight Championship title match right here, because what I do is I deliver lovely twizzling mustaches and banger matches. So, to the entire locker room of DemandLucha, to the whole of Toronto, to anyone who can get here within the next 30 seconds, let's have ourselves a Destiny World Championship match right now!
Say, Hutch Henry's. The board of directors member Hutch Henry sitting right here.
I don't know, the fans seem to be into it.
I think Hutch Henry's going to make the decision official here.
All right, we accept your challenge. Your opponent is a DemandLucha original like no other. It's the one, STALLION King! I got a text telling me to make it a go, so it's a go. They sent the kid out here. Tag match is off the bill. Kid's gonna take on Trent Seven, and I tell ya, nobody represents DemandLucha like the Wild Stallion Kid. Hopefully, gonna put Destiny Wrestling in their place.
Wild Stallion Kid, a homegrown talent built from the ground up here at DemandLucha. Quickly one of the fastest rising rookies and popular stars here at Demand. And an opportunity of a lifetime. You just made it official here on Henry's, the Destiny World Championship. History being made here tonight. Who ever thought you would see the Destiny World Championship on the line here at DemandLucha? I can't even believe this.
No, I never thought that.
Title held high there from Brad Myers. But what would it mean for DemandLucha if the Wild Stallion Kid would go on to capture that Destiny World Championship?
Oh, that'd be great. Unification match. Let's get it out of here. No, okay, I don't mean to be so sour.
All the promotions want to stay claim to who's the best in the greater Toronto area.
Well, I'm a DemandLucha fan, 100%. This is my company. I am fully invested here. I have worked with Destiny. They're a hell of a brand and definitely our top competition here in Ontario and across Canada. And Trent Seven has been making a hell of an impression on fans here and representing that company really well. But obviously, I want the Wild Stallion Kid to come out with the with the Destiny World Championship and win this match representing us.
Should be a great technical wrestling affair here as Trent Seven tries to get into the head of the youngster. Both men trying to feel each other out now. You got to give the experience and the size advantage to Trent Seven. What an accomplished grappler he is. He'll be on hand for Destiny's Summer Heat, their premier event in the summer, but every event for DemandLucha is a premier event. Boom Shaka Lucha, look at the jam-packed crowd. That's why Destiny's here, Hutch Henrys.
You know what, you make a good point, Chris. Wild Stallion Kid here gonna be getting a hell of an education from Trent Seven.
Side headlock applied. DemandLucha firmly represented here.
Yeah, a lot of strength. Hopefully Trent gonna be surprised by the strength and speed of the kid, getting better every single show, getting more crisp. But Trent Seven's got he's got some muscle too, obviously, right?
Trent Seven tells him to go for it one more time, not fazed by the youngster.
Low center of gravity, lots of weight. Trent can base himself. He's not going anywhere.
Went for it all four corners here.
These guys fit together well. You know, it's like Jenga, right? Like Trent can just fit right in behind the Stallion. His belly can sit right in the arch of his back. They're like Jenga pieces.
Almost like a young mirror of himself, Hutch Henrys. You know, the Wild Stallion Kid studies that British style of wrestling.
Oh, baited him in. Nobody's got more tricks than Trent Seven. If you've been watching Brit Wrest over the years, Progress Wrestling or whatnot, this guy's a hell of a joker, but he uses it to his advantage, discombobulates his opponents, and comes out with a lot of big wins. And there's some classic Trent Seven styles right there.
Cross body, scooped him up, leg drop. Trent Mania right here in Toronto.
Wow, one count only from the kid, showing that power and strength. Stamina really can take a beating.
So much preparation into that mustache, into the beard of Trent Seven. Have you been to the top of Mustache Mountain?
I have not.
Trent Seven now, what's he got there? Nasty. Little ball sweat.
That's why I don't go to Mustache Mountain. I hear it's a little stinky. Like salty kind of stinky, you know what I mean? But yeah.
It would be salty down there, I'm sure, Hutch Henrys. Tried to disrespect DemandLucha, but the Wild Stallion Kid tried to tame the page. Stallion Kid to his feet first.
Big elbow, Trent right into the front row here in the plancha zone.
Conveniently into a row of blonde ladies. Oh, wow! Flying at Trent Seven, have a seat for the Destiny World Champion. Don't celebrate too soon, oh my lord!
That was awesome, Trent rolled right in, continued the momentum, and right out of the ring, and a Lucha chant here for the Destiny World Champ. And check it out!
What were you saying about the plancha zone, Hutch Henry?
Yeah, right there in the plancha zone. We're back here. And the kid, drop kick, keeping 7 where he wants him. Pescado. Oh, Trent out of the way and hitting him with a chop. Powerbomb on the ring apron.
I don't know if the Stallion Kid's going to be able to continue after that with the pure power
Brad
from Trent
Myers
Seven.
Checking on him. That move's put out a lot of pro wrestlers. A lot of big names have gone down to that apron power bomb over the years. Wild Stallion Kid shrugging it off a bit. Myers checking on him again, making sure it's not just the adrenaline that had him saying, I'm okay, I'm okay. You'll see that a lot in pro wrestling. Referee will go over, he's like, no, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Also in boxing, you gotta give them a few moments. You realize that they are not fine. That adrenaline is making them think they're okay. Wild Stallion Kid, he looks seriously winded and hurt. Oh, and now hurt even more.
This has to be one of the toughest contests in Wild Stallion's career here at DemandLucha.
Definitely gonna say, oh man, the fan. Yeah, you know what? Definitely the biggest match in his career, perhaps his biggest opponent, name-wise, experience-wise. Oh, but you would think with all that experience, you wouldn't be so stupid as to chop the pole.
Miscalculation from Trent Seven, and he paid the price. Trying to get the hell out of there.
Brad Myers, he wants to see the hand. He's saying, show me your hand. He wants to see if it's broken. Trent Seven, though, not showing it to him.
Well, Brad Myers not going to let this Destiny World Championship end in a count out.
Man, they're coming. I hate it when they come over here, Chris. You guys get the hell out of here.
Action spilling all over the place.
I'm telling George to get out of the way.
Oh, he's
Big
going to powerbomb him. Oh, my God.
I don't even think we got a shot of that.
Absolutely brutal. Stallion Kid, I don't think he's going to be able to continue. Referee Brad Myers might want to stop this thing, Hutch Henrys. He just powerbombed him right into the third row seat here.
Look at the carnage. Was that the third row? Did you count? It was the third row? I don't want you to be inaccurate, Chris.
Third row, fourth row. There are no rows anymore when Trent Seven's out there. Is that a little more Trent Mania? I'm not really sure. I don't think the Stallion Kid's going to be able to continue. He's out of it.
Of course, he had to get powerbombed right into the chair of the guy with the Destiny Wrestling t-shirt. They set this up. That was a total setup.
Destiny Wrestling sending a message here tonight to DemandLucha, but Wild Stallion Kid, he doesn't have it in him to quit, Hutch Henrys. He's got that never say die, that young attitude.
Another big arm wringer and a chop. Down to his knees a second time, third arm wringer. Wow.
You can see Trent Seven wisely held on to the arm, 2 count from the Destiny World Champion. There's only one thing left for DemandLucha to do, I'm sure. We got Summer Heat coming up. Maybe we should send some delegates from DemandLucha down there, Hutch Henrys.
You know what? Maybe not just some delegates, maybe some delegates in tights. Some wrestlers.
We got a few champions of our own here at DemandLucha, and they're backstage, I'm sure, eagerly watching on this matchup.
Look, the kid saying, come on, give it to me, some more, give me some more. Oh, wow. And Seven, he knows how to put his weight. Oh, behind the shots. And the veteran Styles there, baiting the kid in. Big DDT. But it was not enough, Chris.
Planted him. As Trent Seven tries to occupy DemandLucha on behalf of Destiny World Wrestling. And the Wild Stallion Kid struggling to get to his feet. Trent Seven maybe moments from putting it away. Desperation move. So many brutal chops though, Hutch Henrys.
Known for that. Wow! I feel like that's like the second time tonight we've seen that kind of spinning emerald flosion kind of thing.
Move of the summer here at DemandLucha. Boom,
Yeah.
Shaka Lucha.
It was not enough though. Trent Seven obviously got a spur or something going on in that elbow. He's hurting.
Hutch Henrys, who let Trent Seven in here anyway?
I told you, he drove with Jody Threat. and we gave him we were like, all right, we'll give you a match.
Interesting. Turn
But
of
I did not
events
know
here.
he was going to come in here and kibosh the tag match, and I certainly did not approve a Destiny Wrestling World Title match, but hey man, you know what? Go with the flow. Whoa! And sometimes you land right on your head when you go with the flow. Wild Stallion Kid gonna try and let those fans' energy flow through his system. Here we go, baby! And a wham! Wow, a drive-by.
Great combination put together from the Stallion Kid as he tries to breathe some life back into this contest. Missile drop kick on the money. Will it be enough? 2 count only. Win, lose, or draw, you'd have to give it up for the Wild Stallion Kid. What an incredible showing here
For darn
tonight.
sure. Biggest match of his career by far. Has to be.
Holding his own in there with Trent Seven, international wrestling star.
Wow. Seven looks out of it, bud.
Drop kick really took Seven maybe out of it, like you'd mentioned here. Henry's front face lock
Having
applied
trouble.
now.
Having trouble getting him to his feet.
The Stallion Kid, he likes to utilize those suplexes, and Trent Seven knew that. Double underhook.
He was playing possum, and wow, deep. That was ugly. Man, that Tiger Bomb almost had it.
Tiger Bomb, that's what he uses on his mustache.
Dude, yeah, Tiger Bomb. Look at how ugly that was. Man.
Not too often would you see someone handle the Wild Stallion Kid. He's quite put together.
Handle, is that another mustache joke?
We got him coming all night.
Trent Seven going to the top rope.
This is unusual. I think it's a mistake.
Oh!
Tumbleweed off the top.
The Kid, oh dude, he's gonna go flying headbutt. He's put away, oh no. He's gonna say he has put away everybody with that flying headbutt. Almost a brand new Destiny World Wrestling champ, but man, he didn't even let him get off the top rope. Trent Seven there showing the veteran styles. He said he's been watching DemandLucha from afar. He probably knows that the Kid was gonna try and put him away there.
Like everybody else, he's seen the rise of the Wild Stallion Kid, but he's about to take it for a ride.
What the hell?
Sunset, snapmare off the top, incredible.
Hayukit in the corner.
Yeah, he's coming at him, Street Fighter style. Superplex potentially coming on here. And if he connects with this, it might see a new Destiny World Wrestling champion.
Seven trying to fight out, but no, going to the very top. No! Oh!
Turned him inside out.
Oh, man!
And
Yeah, baby!
I can't believe it. Much Henry's eyes grabbing for that microphone. I thought I was going to have
I
to
saw
announce.
you guys. I thought it was all over myself. Lucha! Lucha!
Sending a message here to Destiny World Wrestling. DemandLucha.
Yeah, but it was not enough. Kick out at 2, Chris. And Wild Stallion Kid could become the new Destiny World Wrestling champion.
It's a battle for dominance, a battle for supremacy here in the GTA. DemandLucha.
Wow, looking pretty evenly matched here. Both guys down, now both to their knees, exchanging center of the ring. Well, we're like 7, 8, 10 minutes into this match, and we're here toe-to-toe. Even Steven, Wild Stallion Kid putting it all on the line, showing the veteran Trent Seven where it's at.
I'm not sure who Trent Seven was expecting when he laid out that open challenge, but the Wild Stallion Kid toe-to-toe here.
Oh, slow spin. Torture rack position out. Chop to the back of the head. Wild Stallion Kid, he's feeling it. He's in control, Chris. Banderas over. Insagiri side of the head.
Springboards up. Cross-body pinning combination. 2 count only, says Brad Myers. Another close call for the Stallion Kid. Fisherman. Suplex. Trent Seven over.
Is it over? It's over. Oh, man. Trent was not moving at all.
Another near fall for the challenger. Incredible.
Come
action.
on, Kid. Flying headbutt, get to the top rope, do your thing.
What would it mean for the future of Destiny World Wrestling if the Wild Stallion Kid walks out tonight with that championship?
I'll start booking the Destiny World Wrestling Championship. That'll make me happy. After all this rigmarole, if I get that opportunity, I won't be too upset. Over the top rope.
Lord. The Stallion just grew some wings and went flying over onto Trent Seven.
I feel like that's twice tonight the kid hit hard, but he's still going hard. It doesn't matter. Wow, chops him right out of midair, Chris.
Oh,
short
my
pile
Lord.
driver, twisting him into next week.
Corkscrew him into tomorrow.
No!
I can't believe it. Man, you have to give it up to the Stallion Kid. That power bomb to the floor. 2 devastating dives out to the floor, and that corkscrew pile driver.
Absolutely ugly look here, but it was not enough, Chris. And Trent Seven looking frustrated here with the Wild Stallion Kid. He was not expected to put in this much effort here tonight. Uh-oh, made a mistake. Ah!
Snapping it.
Pump handle.
Able to reverse it into a DDT.
Reversed it?
He's going up top, hot shot race. Can he do it? He's gonna fly.
Here we go.
Oh my Lord.
Yes, baby. Come on.
1. Whoa.
Oh, come on. Nobody has kicked out of that maneuver.
You have to imagine if Trent Seven was just a little bit closer, you kind of get into position for that pinfall.
You make a good point. He was good ways across the ring.
Stallion Kid's not done yet. He's going back up top, hatch head race.
Well, he's never had to go past the flying headbutt in a match before. Who knows what he's gonna do next? Was that the devastating butt chop?
That chop really took a lot
Dude, Gringo Loco loves the butt chop.
out of the Stallion Kid. And if Trent Seven connects with this, it will be all over.
No.
Half Nelson, full Nelson, off the top.
Tiger suplex off the top rope. Wow, chop to the back of the head. Rainmaker. And Stallion Kid. Oh, no!
Stallion
Never
kicked out.
ends.
He kicked out. This isn't good though.
Wow, burning hammer. Guys, what, are you gonna kick out again? No,
That's
finally,
it.
Jesus Christ.
Here is your winner, and still Destiny World Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Trent Seven!
And wow, like I'm tired after watching that match. And the Destiny World Wrestling Championship being presented to the champion. A hard-fought battle here at DemandLucha, and what an honor it was to host them. Wild Stallion Kid showing just how tough the undercard at DemandLucha is. Had to pull out all the strong style, British strong style, Japanese strong style. Here we go, dragon suplex off the top. I called it a tiger suplex at the time. Channeling a little Okada here with the Rainmaker. And finally, putting him away, a bit of Kobashi styles. Burning hammer, and finally, the Wild Stallion Kid staying down for the 3. Second time here, wham! Wild Stallion Kid, I thought this match was gonna go on forever. And a well-deserved ovation here for Trent Seven and for the Wild Stallion Kid as well. Destiny Wrestling putting on one hell of a show here at DemandLucha, showing you exactly what you're gonna get when you go to a Destiny Wrestling show. Their summer heat show coming up soon. Check them out online, Destiny World Wrestling. And if you're not a fan of Trent Seven and Destiny Wrestling by now after that match, you head on out to one of their shows, and that'll be the clincher, I guarantee you. Man, Wild Stallion Kid, we need to start putting this kid in some bigger matches. Trent Seven giving some well-deserved homage here to the Wild Stallion Kid. there is gold in the future for him for sure. And gold in your future as well, folks. Every single match for the rest of the night. Title matches, titles on the line. This one was a bit of a surprise, but tag titles, openweight title, premier title, we got it all on the line for you here tonight at Boom Shaka Lucha. And one hell of a Destiny World Wrestling match this was. What a nice surprise. And you're always in for one hell of a surprise when you tune in to DemandLucha.
Yeah. So this is DemandLucha. Oh wow. Oh. Woo. I can't wait to go and see my chiropractor on Monday. But not until I've said thank you to the Stallion Kid. It's not right there. It's not the future of not even Canadian pro wrestling, but professional wrestling globally, that I am happy as Larry to let you have another title shot whenever you want, young man. Okay. This is my DemandLucha debut. I'm the defender of the Destiny World Heavyweight Championship. Toronto is very, very quickly taking over as the #1 city in professional wrestling again. And it's crowds like this all over Toronto and the GTA that make it so special when I get the chance to come back here and wrestle in front of you. So from Mustache Mountain via British Strong Style, thank you.